Hello and welcome to Truss, where our mission is to make security smarter. This is the fourth and final tutorial video detailing the Truss Dashboard. Within this video, we will be looking specifically at the Truss query language, highlighting how to properly use the Truss query language to allow you to anticipate threats so you can prepare in advance before they become an issue, to tailor your threat feeds to allow the delivery of data that you care about, and to perform advanced searching and discover new products. So let's dive in to the Truss query language. You'll find the Truss query language at the top bar, top of the page for both products, for charts, and also an API. We are going to stay with the products page. To access the query language, you have two features next to filters. You have basic, which will give you your routine breadcrumb page. So if we say have category tour as an example, you'll see that breadcrumb. If you click on the QL button, you will start to see the Truss query language. And the Truss query language allows you to type commands into the Truss filter so you can select filters that you may not be able to see directly within the attributes panel. Let's say, for example, you are interested in remote access Trojans or rat malware. You can specifically say, I would like to know everything about rat, and you can update this filter. You can see that the products returned will have that tag of rat or remote access Trojan. Let's say, for example, you're very interested in a number of remote access Trojans that you're not sure if they are or not in Truss at this time. We're going to bring in several tags. So you can see here that we have tag of Amade, PlugX, Dark Crystal, Async Rat, NJ Rat, Darkgate, or Quasar Rat. These are all common rat variants that could be present within security products. So let's update this filter to see what products are available. You can see that we have a total of 42 products across multiple different types. We have Xworm, which you can see that Xworm is actually associated with ASIC rat, and several other rat capabilities or products. In the attributes panel, you can see all of the rats that we have within our breadcrumb. You can also see on the left that they have been assigned or highlighted for the attributes panel to show you the types of products that we're seeing within the products page itself. You'll notice that several of these products are within this last week time frame. If we go back to, let's say, the 5th through the 12th of March, you can see that these products do change, at least the count values. You can see that they're updating accordingly as well. Let's stay within this time frame and give another example. Let's say, for example, you are interested in the Xworm malware, but you're also interested in Agent Tesla. You can see that Agent Tesla and the Xworm products, we have 14 of those products that have entered the system. But let's also say that you are interested in pairing this data with specific regions. We are interested in several different countries, so we'll say Eastern Europe, United Kingdom, or Switzerland, or Germany. Let's actually fix that typo, shall we? There we go. And we'll update this feature. So we can see that there are no products within this particular time frame, but we're still interested in this set of qualifiers. Let's say, for example, that it is currently March 11th of this time frame, and we have this filter or this particular query as a filter. When it comes through the next week, or we have progressed into the future, you can see that products have entered the Truss environment and they become available for your usage in this case. This is an example of creating filters that are based off of breadcrumbs, or in this case, tags or specific regions, but we may not know them to be existing today in this environment. Using the Truss query language allows you to pre-plan or to specify the criteria of a query that you may be interested in. Other examples that you can use, let's say for instance, you're interested in cloud products that have something to do with cloud service platforms, so in this case AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. You can see that we do have products here, but sometimes naming conventions may change, or there might be other products within these cloud service platforms that you may also want to maintain awareness of. Say, for example, you want to know of occurrences of AWS or Amazon, or Azure products, or MS Azure, or Google Cloud, or also its acronym, also known as GCP. Again, you can start using these products to expand or narrow your searching platform. I would like to give one more example. Let's say hypothetically, you are interested in the industry of IT, information technology. Using the Truss query language, we can say that we are interested in industries of multiple different values that can fit this criteria. So using simply this requirement of industry, you can see that we have a number of products that are being returned for us. But also using the Truss query language, we can begin to shrink or filter even further the data that we are getting from Truss. Let's say, for example, we are interested in these industries, but we're also interested in these industries within a specific geographic region or multiple regions. Within this query, I have added the United States, Canada, Mexico, the title of all of North America, but let's say perhaps this industry or this group may also have regions within South America or also within Europe. So it's a very wide net, but you can use the industry and pair it with one or multiple regions to further define and filter your search. You can see that we did go from 5 down to 4 products. Now let's say we are also interested in a type of malware or type of threats that are prone to a very specific type of software. In this case, let us say Office 365 or Windows, or the usage of PowerShell. If we update this filter, again, we have refined and narrowed our product even farther. And you can begin pulling these products as they appear within the Truss ecosystem into your environment. If we put this, let's say we created this filter a week ago, and it is now the following week, you see that this product wasn't there last week. It had just arrived here on the 20th. So a few days after you created this. Truss query language allowed us to plan in advance for a type of product that we would be interested in. And when it comes into the environment, we now have it ready to pull into the Truss platform. That is it for this video. The takeaways of the Truss query language: it has the power to build queries to anticipate security data. If there are threats that we can anticipate in the future that we may want to see in our environment, we can build queries that would match that criteria. We can tailor our threat feeds to exclude some regions or bring in other regions. We can pair regionality with other factors such as industry or the source of products. or even the types of tags that are a part of those products. And we can perform advanced searches that would allow us to discover new types of products that are entering our environment. This is the final video of the Truss tutorial. However, we will be shifting gears and start focusing on the critical threat awareness topics, such as the latest threats that are facing the cybersecurity industry and how we can take that data and make it easier to use for your security tools in a way that is simple and efficient. If you like what you see within these videos, please like the video and subscribe to the Truss channel so you can be informed when new videos come out. Thank you so much and have a great day.